We are so glad to be joined today by Terre Haute Mayor Duke Bennett. Welcome.
Good to be here.
Good to see you. Now, recently we talked about a number of jobs coming to southern Vigo County. I believe, what, about 640 of them could be created down there at the old Pfizer property. I'm sure that's a wonderful thing for Terre Haute Vigo County.
It is. You know, we work hard collectively, the commissioners, the mayor, the councils, Terre Haute EDC, the Indiana Economic Development Corporation. You know, we get a lot of looks, but we don't always close a lot of deals because it's very competitive out there. This is a big one. This is one that's been on the kind of on the radar for a while, and you know, they've honed in on this location, which is, you know, great news for us. The only downside is just, you know, we need more people to be in the workforce, and we worry about that a lot because there's other businesses looking at Terre Haute too. So this will be great. It's going to be tremendous, but, you know, we really need to increase our population, increase that workforce pool so we can continue to recruit even more businesses. We don't want people to not be able to find the employees they need.
And I'm sure you even try to pull from like outside counties, if you can, you know, like Sullivan, Clay, those kinds of things as well.
You know, that does, but you know, some of our people are driving out of county for jobs too. So it's you know, it's things are going well like that, and it makes it a tight market. And you know, with unemployment rate as low as it is, you just wish the pool was a little bit bigger. It'll work out fine for these guys, but you know, additional businesses down the road, that's what we're concerned about. We're really working on that workforce development side of it.
Okay. And then last week, you know, there was that accidental ammonia discharge got into the wastewater treatment facility in Terre Haute. Can you talk a little bit about that? Are there any like long-term ramifications? You still dealing with that?
Yeah, we're still dealing with it, but I mean, it's less and less each day. So it gets into the system and it works its way to the plant. It goes through the sewer system.
It came from what? Hydrate chemical accidentally released some? Okay.
There on Canal Road. It was an accidental release of an end product. It was the, you know, completed product, a very, very pure form. And, you know, it gets into our plant then and it kills the bugs, which actually eat and dispose of the waste in the tanks as it goes through the different stages of the process. When it kills those bugs off, then you can't, you know, get rid of the waste. So we've had to haul more waste in from other places that have bugs in it, reseed those to get them going again. We were able to isolate the ammonia into 7 tanks. We've got 18 different components to the plant that can hold wastewater, and so the ammonia was isolated to 7 of those tanks. 2 of them are back online now. A third one is in the process of being brought online, and then the other 4, they're going to haul it out, take it to a disposal facility that can handle that ammonia, you know, versus the natural process we use. So they've been very cooperative to help do that. It's
do they pay
it's a
for
process.
This?
They will pay for that. So, you know, there's going to be expense of us, you know, hauling stuff in, and they'll be paying for hauling things out, and you know, overtime and a variety of other things, because our staff has done a tremendous job from day one to ensure that we don't have any further damage or any damage or issues to the public. And so nothing happened, nothing bad went into the river. We were able to isolate it. That's part of that upgrade we did a few years ago. It was a very expensive upgrade to the plant, but that's one of the benefits of that, is having the capacity to store in situations like that.
Because you kind of have plans just to make sure that things work like they're supposed to, like in this case, keeping it out of the river.
Exactly. That's the goal, is to be able to store it until you can treat it and then, you know, send it to the river just like you would do normally. And with all that rain Friday, that was a little scary too, because it fills everything up. The system gets full. But we were able to manage that and not release anything into the river until it's treated. And
again, no danger to the water we drank or anything like this. Is all wastewater. Okay. And you know, also we learned about a stoplight being added there by the new casino. Can you give us any updates on how that's going, how the casino project's going?
Yeah, it's moving along really well. I drove by today when I had to run out east for something, and you know, they continue to go up. So if you drive by and you see that, you can see that it's really starting to take shape. That traffic signal will be right in front of the casino at this point for traffic to get in and out, but it may not stay there permanently. It may move to Rockwood once the road is completed all the way around the casino in a few years. So it'll just allow the traffic flow better there and go in and out of the casino for now, but then it's likely to be moved a half a block or a block, however you want to look at it, to the west at some point in the future.
Now, is NDOT working with that? The city working with that, a combination?
No, well, they're paying for it, but that has to be city approved. So that's NDOT only takes care of, you know, 40, 46 out there, but Margaret's ours. But that was part of NDOT's, you know, strategy to move the traffic through there too, so they can kind of sit up on high and help us make sure that the traffic counts and everything are what they want to see coming into the city.
And also a little over a month ago, the Vigo County School Corporation, the Terre Haute City Police Department teamed up for a campaign called Be Safe. And it's where students can report things if they feel they they need to report them. How's that going?
You know, it's going really well. You know, sometimes kids are reluctant to tell on classmates, and that's not what this is about. It's just, if you hear something or see something, just report it. It can be anonymous. You know, the whole thing is anonymous, and it's better to know about something or some conversation that's going on to be able to head that off, be able to talk to the students and find out if they're just talking or there's something real about it. And you can't assume anything is not true. And so, you know, we just encourage people to let the authorities know about those things so they can be thoroughly investigated and everybody can go on their way, and we can learn from any, you know, situations like that so we don't have anything bad happen.
So it's really just a safety issue.
It is. It's all about keeping the kids safe in our schools.
All righty. And just one last question. The police department building, the old one, any updates on that?
So they're going to get an extension. There's going to be an apartment building, a 2-story building built there, but they hit the market at the wrong time with interest rates and appraisals and a variety of other things. So they are working through that with their financing company. They're going to give them a couple more months, but they'll hopefully close the deal then, and construction hopefully will start later this year.
All right. Mayor, always good to see you. Thank you for always answering our questions.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.